It's time for Rabbi Minkowicz's weekly Torah lesson. Here with his spiritual perspective and insight, Rabbi Minkowicz.
Welcome to this week's Torah lesson. This week's Torah portion is Parsha Vayakhel. The question of the week is, how can we love everybody? So in this week's Torah portion, Parsha Vayakhel, as we see, the name of the Torah portion is called Vayakhel, to gather. That means Moshe Rabbeinu was instructed and commanded by God to gather everyone together. And as Rebbe points out from the prophets, where it says Kahal Gadol, when it refers to the Jewish community, it says in the singular form, Kahal, one congregation, which Rebbe explained, what does that mean? That we are one community. Not we're made up of parts, because next week's Torah portion, Pekudei, points out with this one and that one and all the different parts. Vayakhel means it's all one, which is interesting that this week is also, we read about the Parsha of the Shkolim, where the Jewish people gave the Machzas HaShekel, and over there you find the same idea. If they were supposed to give a gift to God, why should you give a gift a half a shekel? We know in Judaism it's all about complete, wholeness. But we see specifically God wants us to give half, and the Rebbe brings out as follows. Vayakhel teaches us that us and all the people were really one. We're one. Machzas HaShekel teaches us that we are one with God. It's not like we're separate to God. If we give half to God, then we become one with God, which underscores the idea of having complete oneness. And it's not that it's one of two parts that are coming together. Really, by nature, we're one. Vayakhel, by nature, we're one with other people. And Machzas, we're by nature, we're one with God. So, in other words, how can you love everybody? So the Rebbe explains, when you realize that without the other person, you're a half. Without God, you're a half. So the way to love God and the way to love other people is by realizing that really we are only one, we're only complete when we get along with everyone else. I just want to finish off. This talk is based on the last public talk that the Rebbe gave the last Shabbat while he was in this world. And the Rebbe was very, very clear and specific. And some might say this is actually the last will and testament of the Rebbe. And the Rebbe said, if you want to have redemption, if you want to be redeemed from this galut, key ingredient, key component, you have to get along with everybody. And you have to be nice to everybody. And you have to be loving and affectionate and kind to everybody. And God forbid to say any words of any criticism. I would encourage you to look into the Rebbe's talk inside, because the Rebbe's very, very specific, and obviously it's an important topic, and the Rebbe's leaving this as a last will and testament to us, that love is key to bring the redemption, so how can we not love everybody? This week's Torah lesson is dedicated to the memory of Baruch ben Ari Leib, Shlomo ben Yosef, and Rachel bat Lipa. May their souls be elevated by the Torah we're studying in their memory. Thanks so much for joining us for our weekly Torah lesson. For more information on Chabad, please see our website.